What's going on, Facts family? It's your boy Ant, GodMade32 on Instagram, and today we back with Netflix's One Piece, episode 2, The Man in the Straw Hat. Let's go! And yeah, guys, we had a remarkable start to the series, man, and I'm so excited about everything that I've seen so far. There have been a few changes, a few location swaps, a few character introductions that were changed, a little bit of a nudge here, a little bit of a tuck there, but overall, it's doing what I needed it to do. The actors are great, they're embodying the characters, the action is amazing, and it's telling a pretty decent story. Also, the CGI is definitely holding up, and that was my biggest concern when it came to Netflix. But yeah, guys, if you like what we're doing here, please join and become a member, and enjoy early and exclusive content. And please remember to do the YouTube things. Like, comment, and subscribe, and if you want to be notified when we upload new videos, go ahead and click that little bell icon. Now, without any further ado, let's get...
You want trouble? You just found it. Gum gum! Pistol!
Luffy, but there might be some people who will be afraid of you now that you're different. What do you know about devil fruits?
They don't taste very good.
There's a reason they're called devil fruits.
Exposition
It's
time.
because of the Mother Ocean turns her back on you and the sea can take away your strength.
The gum gum fruit is worth more than all of Shanks' treasure. So that makes me worth more.
Oh, jeez.
You ever heard the saying there's no such thing as a free lunch?
Is it lunchtime? You have to let me join your crew.
Just because you're made of rubber does not mean you're invincible.
I'll do anything. I don't take up much space. Are you going after the One Piece? When will you be back?
We're not coming back.
Ooh, he about to go to the Grand Line.
I'm feeling so...
Yeah, well, you're gonna end up feeling watery.
This man is ridiculous.
Can you please give me some quiet and some space?
Ooh, not the hat.
Need to knock it off. I'm trying to take a nap.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were we interrupting your beauty sleep?
Don't like what you see? Look away.
Yo, I like their chemistry, son. She got it.
You did it!
Yes, sir. We in there.
Isn't there supposed to be gold inside a safe?
This is a map to the Grand Line.
The Grand Line. Ah, the Grand Line is just right.
Where is it exactly?
This band across the middle is the Grand Line, a treacherous stretch of ocean with bigger islands, flush with riches and ripe for the picking.
And that's where we're gonna find the One Piece.
It doesn't exist.
Can't wait to see the look on your face when we find it.
Fact. I bet it's the clown in them.
Smoke
Yeah.
smells weird. Brace.
Welcome to the big top. Good job, Luffy. Hey, that boy just used his noodle. Oh, welcome to Buggy Piece, you bastards. What do you know?
Damn it, we've lost the map.
No. It's a safe place.
Ew. Execute us if they
They are not Marines. Before I got knocked out, I saw a Jolly Roger captured by pirates.
That's much better news.
It's a simple situation. So I can talk to them, pirate to pirate.
You're not a pirate.
I'm a different kind of pirate.
Fact.
Pirates are pirates. There's only one kind.
You don't know no difference because you got PTSD from Arlong and them. Or juggling on a unicycle. Hey, this is real nice. This is real nice. Ooh, they did the bear man in a suit.
Stop! It's all wrong! Spotlight was late. You completely missed my entrance. I know you. Binky, right?
Buggy.
I bet everyone in the East Blue knows who you are.
What did you just say?
Just that everyone knows who you are. Knows!
You talking shit about my nose?
You asking for real? What's real is I can
scheme that I was upstaged by 3 little nobodies who stole it from right out under my nose. No! It's in my head now! Ah! Hey! I'm not a no... And my menagerie of outcasts and freaks.
Ooh, menagerie.
Pirate crew the East Blue has ever known. I am destined to find the One Piece. I will be king.
No, you won't. Because I'm gonna find it first.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm Roronoa Zoro. Drop your weapons now, and I may let you live.
We have a celebrity in our midst!
Too bad I hate sharing the spotlight.
My freaks put quite a bit of rehearsal time into this little abduction.
He got the knives, bro.
And if I can't reward them with that map, I suppose I'll have to offer them a pound of flesh instead.
What if I give you a new freak for your crew?
You despicable bastard. This is why I ain't like her in the anime at first. Is this in her own hometown?
What did you do to their town? You destroyed everything!
Not everything. I let them keep their hands. Here end
It's really not funny.
theatrics. I'm gonna have a chat with my stretchy new pal.
What steps are you taking to apprehend these pirates? Oh, we're scouring the surrounding seas.
Condescended, I love it.
He probably would have been killed if not for the bravery of our newly enlisted cadet. Newly enlisted?
Just this morning, sir.
What you getting at?
I think I can get us out of here.
You can get yourself out of here.
That's fair, but I'm going to need you to trust me.
You have a lockpick.
I have 4 lockpicks. Clowns only found 3.
What goes on out there? I bet it's something. Right. I knew it.
What could you possibly need that map for anyway? You wouldn't last 5 minutes in the Grand Line.
I already told you.
What makes a boy want to grow up to be king of the pirates? Who are you trying to impress? Or was it someone that you worshipped, a false idol?
That one.
That's it. I used to know a pirate that wore a hat just like this.
Backstory.
Red-haired Shanks.
Yeah!
We served together on a pirate crew when we were about your age.
Whitebeard joint.
I even thought we were friends until he betrayed me, just like all the others. He wanted to keep me out of the spotlight! Is that what he did to you, Rubber Boy?
I like that. The intensity.
Did Shanks betray you too?
Don't talk about him that way.
We are finally getting to the truth. Stretch him until he breaks.
Blink right out of that joint. Rubber Man. What don't you understand about that? Ooh, we knocked his head off.
Hi. Looks like we have something else in common.
You ate the devil fruit?
He got the chop fruit.
The chop fruit. So you can slice me, and you can dice me, but I'll always put myself back together again.
I like this. Ooh, let's go, Bug. That's nice. Have you looking over here then, boom.
Remember me? Thinking about you for years.
Sounds kind of crazy, bud.
But how you killed my brother. My name is Iñaki Godoy. You killed my father. Prepare to die. A couple years ago, you hunted us across the Goa Kingdom, never relenting like some kind of demon.
God, that is the nickname. Miss. That's hilarious. The snail phones look like them.
We both know you don't belong here.
Being a Marine, it's all I've ever wanted.
And I want to believe you, but your story doesn't add up. How long have you been working with the pirates who attacked this base?
I'm mad he's like really nice at his job.
I was held captive by a pirate named Alvida. Then he saved me.
Who?
Luffy.
Ooh.
The Straw Hat Pirate.
Ooh.
You say his name is...
Luffy.
It's Luffy?
Yes, sir.
See, you thought it was Shanks. You gonna tell him to go now. Go ahead, cadet.
Being a Marine is my dream. Marines make the world a better place. One where people can feel safe.
This, Straw Hat Pirate, do you owe him any allegiance?
He's a pirate. Pirates should face justice.
Then we'll find him together.
Oh, man. I know what's going on. I know how they playing this. Some of y'all don't know, but I know what's up.
I thought the shithole was supposed to be popular.
Get out! You're not welcome here!
You want to talk like a man? You better be ready to back it up like a man.
Put him down.
This little shit.
It's party time! P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta!
You can spill a drink on me and I'll let it slide. But don't you ever threaten my friends.
Ooh, that sounds like Luffy. Just like that. The boys done flicked up. Where's Usopp at? Alright, it's that time. They chilling, they eating and shit. Look at Usopp in the back. Bow! That boy's nice. Shout out to Usopp Daddy. He got the Usopp on his jaw. Ah, that boy good. This is nice. Bow. He beating him with the meat. Oh. Just like that.
Where's Luffy?
Ooh, this is when it happens, huh? Ooh, well, that's disorienting.
Don't bother, it's seawater. All those wonderful powers rendered useless from a few splashes. Of course, you could always give me my map.
Never! Why not?
You're an elk! I will find One Piece, and then everyone will know my name, and they'll love me.
You can't make people love you.
That's a fact. Ooh, he turned that water up. Ooh.
Think anyone is coming for you? No one is gonna miss you when you're dead.
Sea King! Sea King! Yeah! Oh, that boy Luffy gonna hit the Come on, bud, I got you.
Luffy.
I like how that looks.
Shanks!
Oh.
Get lost.
Yeah. Lost the arm, bud.
It's my fault! It's my fault!
It's only an arm. I'm just glad that you're okay.
It's only an arm.
You know, I'm gonna enjoy this.
He messed up.
Got somewhere else to be?
Didn't used to think so, but Luffy changed that.
Okay.
Don't tell me you actually believe in him. I don't need to. He believes in himself. And one more thing, don't turn around.
Let's see what you got.
powers is low-key dope. And he could fly just off the strength.
You can dump seawater on me, and I'll let it slide.
Okay, Shanks.
But don't you ever threaten my friends.
You want to die first.
Chop chop!
Hey, hey, hey. Weave. Weave. Come here.
That boy is good.
Yeah. Not the hat, you bastard.
Nami! The crates!
Oh, you gotta lock him away.
What have you done to me?
Cut you down to size.
One Piece will never be yours.
Not little Buggy.
You're just a sad, lonely little boy wearing another man's hat.
That's straight out the anime.
I know exactly who I am. I'm Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Just like that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no,
Bazooka?
no, wait. Bazooka!
Ah! Once you see them hands go like that, it's the bazooka. Luffy is a good man, son.
You are new captors. Pirate, aren't you?
I'm a different kind of pirate.
Okay, so I like that she's starting to believe it. Zoro's starting to believe it too, but he not telling Luffy. I like that.
Since the execution of Gold Roger, we have been fighting an unending war against piracy. We can take their ships, their weapons, and even their lives. But we cannot win if we do not take away their dreams. Together, we will show these pirates and all pirates that there are consequences for their actions.
Okay.
Justice! For the Marines!
For the Marines! How are they really gonna play this Garp, son? Cause this Garp is mad wishy-washy. I like how the actors playing him, but it's just not correlating to what we know about Garp.
I think I'll miss you most of all, Luffy.
You were right, Shanks. Back when you wouldn't let me join your crew. I'm not ready.
Luffy.
But when I am, I'm gonna be a pirate captain. With my own ship and a crew that will always have each other's backs. I'm gonna find the One Piece and become king of the pirates.
Greater than even us, huh? In that case, this hat's the most precious thing I own. And I want you to take it.
All right.
When we meet again, you can give it back to me.
This little kid body in that.
Only after you become a great pirate. That'll be our promise.
Yeah, this little kid acting a body in that. Sew that joint back up, man.
Is every day gonna be this crazy with you?
Basically.
Next up, the Grand Line.
Not quite. Gotta deal with all the Nami shit. She got a mini cell phone? What?
It's me. You can tell them I have the map.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I like that. And yeah, guys, that was another episode of One Piece in the books, man. And that was another good one that we could stack on it, man. Like, listen, G. If you go back and watch my trailer reactions to this, I think the biggest takeaways from the trailer was me holding my expectation. And I think most of my expectations have been at least met by this adaptation so far. It's only 2 episodes, but everything that I've seen so far, it's hitting where it needs to hit. Yeah, there's some slow things in here. Yes, there's some growing pains. Yes, there's a little bit of shakiness when it comes to executing some of these scenes, but I really don't care because they're giving me a decent body of work. Again, the choreography was great. The camera work was amazing. The characters were great. The actors was great. The fight scenes was amazing. Like, we had Buggy in this joint, and he wasn't completely goofy when he didn't want to be, you know what I mean? Because he was a little bit goofy in here. But that is Buggy's character, halfway serious, halfway jokey, but like all business at the same time. Because he was trying to kill Luffy, but like, the plans got forward, and that's Buggy's whole situation. But everything that he did say about himself was what he is in the series, man. He is a mastermind sometimes. He does portray himself as a genius sometimes, but for some reason or another, the shit always end up working out for that man, son. I think the portrayal of Buggy in this was spot on. The actor is doing an amazing job. I laughed. I was a little bit intimidated. I was a little bit confused and perturbed by what he was doing, and that's all I wanted from Buggy. The entire circus, the theming of everything, what he did, how he's trying to portray himself, that's all in Buggy's character at this point in time, so I really did appreciate that, man. The flashback story with Shanks was amazing. I loved most of that. There's a couple shaky things here and there, but once the action scenes got going and you got to see his crew at their full glory, you got to see Usopp go nuts. And the reason why I'm harping on Usopp like that, because Usopp's his son. And we all know what Usopp is like in the beginning. And for the majority of his personality, he just gets more capable. But I just love seeing his dad and what his potential could be. And in the 1,000 plus episodes of the anime, you get to see him progress through that and become as capable as his dad. But I like seeing that full-fledged form of what we could expect from one of our characters. And that was just awesome, man. I love seeing Usopp. Shout out to Usopp. More Usopp. Black man. But yeah, guys, I think the only thing that really threw me off in this episode, and it wasn't even something major, it was like a little nitpick, was Zoro's quick flip. And I understand that him and Luffy had certain talks, and Zoro is a stoic figure, so he could be having these internal monologues and questions to where he comes up with his answers by himself and then portray it on screen. But I wanted to get a couple more conversations between him and Luffy before he said what he said to Buggy's crew member in the tent. I think that would have made it hit a little bit harder, but nevertheless, I like what he said. It is in his character later down the line to stick up for Luffy like that, and we all know how their bond is and how they play off of each other throughout the entirety of One Piece. I love what they're setting up. I love how they're setting it up. I love the world so far, and it's looking even better as time goes on. Touching on Nami, what she is doing right now in this episode is setting up what I think is going to be the emotional crux of this season, and that's the whole Arlong Park thing. I'm not going to get into that major here, but I like how they're setting it up so far. You know what I mean? She's being very mysterious. She's saying some things that's alluding to other things that may be going on in her life, but you're not aware of anything. And she's a cat burglar with her own motives to the side. So everybody should always keep an eye on her, but at the same time, this is why I didn't personally like her in the beginning of the anime. She was doing too much shaky stuff for me to like completely lock onto her character, but since I know what's coming down the line, I know what it's all building up to now, so it's cool. Now, for anybody else, I understand how y'all could be frustrated with this character, because she is a frustrating character, but you will grow to love her, though. And I don't think I touched on this last time. The portrayal of Garp is really good in this series. I like this version of Garp. I like how he is being acted. I like the actor. I like his accent. I like the gruffness in him. I like being a detective going through, especially in this episode, and finding out exactly what was going on at this Marine base, locking on to Koby right away just because of a story, going back and doing some research and then calling Koby back in. So I like how they're doing this version of Garp. The only problem is this is not necessarily our version of Garp that we had on the anime. And that's something that we're going to have to get used to here. Though there was a brief moment in the scene with him and Koby in the office where we got to see a little bit of that Garp, and hopefully that comes out more down the line. The vendetta that he has right now, the reasoning for that is going to be explained later on down the line. And I think it's going to make sense for this more serious version of what we're going to get. And I think at that time is where we're going to get manga anime Garp. At that time when everything is revealed. But for right now, we're just gonna have to stick it out with this version and see how it all pans out later down the line. But yeah, guys, I'm really enjoying what we're getting so far, man. This is amazing. I love what we're getting from this so far. The world is amazing, and I love how they're depicting it. The characters are great and thick with story, and I like how they're fleshing them out. I like how some parts of the story is being condensed, especially in this first 100 episodes, because when I just started One Piece, the first 60 was the hardest for me to get through, but then after the first 60, I was emotionally involved with everybody and every character, but they're trying to compact those first 60 so we get that emotional attachment to everybody real fast, and it's kind of working, but they already have the shorthand with me, so I wonder how it's working with people that have never seen the series. And if you like what we're doing here, hit the join button so you can get early and exclusive content. And please remember to like and subscribe. It helps us way more than you know, and it helps us beat the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to be notified when we upload new videos, go ahead and click that little bell icon. Thank you. Be good, Luffy.